What's good? What's good? What's good? Family. Back in the TP again with another one. This is a TikTok gem, and this marks a new milestone in history of how collectively these white women have lost their damn mind. Okay, I'm just gonna get right to it. Queen Common Sense coming back to you with another one from the Chi-Town Holding It Down remix to the Sticks. And again, okay, we got a bunch of them that still can't read the room. I was talking about this blue bracelet nonsense that I stumbled upon on TikTok. And this ain't no different than when they come up to us any other kind of way, though. And they want to force us to validate them as an honorary inner black woman having white woman. This is no different. It's just a little more insulting to the sensibilities and the intellect of Black women collectively who daily try to create their own safe space for ourselves and our children without they ask. Okay. We didn't invite you into this nonsense. Okay. Stop trying to ride off our backs again with now in reverse. Oh, look at me. I'm a good one. Welcome to the world of Black women who have to try to climb over that hurdle before we even open our mouth in a lot of spaces that we have to share with y'all, white women. Okay, so we're going to get right into it because I love how this queen put it down. Okay, she's standing on business. And then we're going to have a peekaboo at some of the comments just to further illustrate how tone deaf a lot of white women are when they want to share spaces with us and they say that they want to see through our lens, yet still feel they have to defend their tone deaf behavior. Just watch this, y'all. Come go with me for a little while. Real quick. You're going to enjoy it, I promise. I promise. Okay. This is BlancheDeverHeaux on TikTok. Beautiful. Silk. Okay. And this scratched my brain so in such a satisfying way. I got to save this one. I thought I saved it. Scratch my brain, baby. Okay. And I'm so glad I found this because it's memorialized now. Y'all now don't think I'm lying in how they try to force their way into our spaces just so they could be seen to coddle and comfort and massage their guilt, okay, and try to alleviate some of the retribution now that they have to go through based on the color of their skin. Huh? Look at karma spinning the motherfucking block. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Let's go. Let's peep. Blanche Deverheaux on Tickety Talk.
I live in a southern state. I don't need to tell you it's red because shit, they all are. Okay. This is the land of Confederate flags and Southern polite racism. I can throw rock and hit a Klansman. So the idea that I would run into someone wearing a blue bracelet was not on my bingo card. Nope. I'm in Target with my son, minding my business, as I often do. And Target is not the store that you need to bother me in. You don't need to bother me at all, but in Target especially, I'm very mindful, very paying attention to what I put in my cart.
You heard what she said? You don't need to bother me at all. Target, no Target, Walmart, walking down the sidewalk, driving down the street. Just don't bother me. How about that? Let's go. I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't want to see $300 at checkout. And this woman sees me. I don't know her, but she's approaching me. And she kind of rolls up her sleeves and she kind of gives me this little, what? And she's standing there. It's very awkward. It's like she's waiting for something. Why are you here? And then I see it.
And see, with me, she would have got something a little different. Just a little bit. Okay. Would have rattled her cage a little bit. BlancheDeverHeaux queen got a little bit more savoir faire than I do in public with these crazy, weird, demented white women who need to be validated by us. Let's go.
It's a blue bracelet. But she's not saying anything. I'm not saying anything because why are you here? And I'm not sure if this is the part of like the Lifetime movie where two complete strangers forge a friendship over race relations, because no, not me. She's still standing there. Okay. Am I supposed to thank you for your service like you're a veteran? No. Now, this is not a knock to her. She could truly be like the sweetest person on earth. I don't know that. She could truly be an ally for Black women and an advocate for the LGBTQIA plus community. She could be a safe space for a trans person. I don't know that.
That's the key right there, white women. When you step to us with that stupid shit, we don't know who the fuck you are. You know who you are. We don't. So when you do all this performative, passive aggressive, micro little, you know, antics and performances, we don't fucking know who you are and why you're doing it. To us, Black women, you look crazy, okay? And like BlancheDeverHeaux said, she put her bloomers, her bra, and her blicky on in that order, and so do I. Okay, so you might long to get a slug of lead around with me doing that crazy weird shit in public, like I'm supposed to read your motherfucking mind. I'm sorry. Let's go.
And that blue bracelet does not tell me that either. What that tells me is that you or somebody you know went down to Michael's and y'all got crafty. Okay? And trust me, the irony is not lost on me that in this moment, you are being judged by the color of your skin and not the content of your character. You want me to see you as one of the good ones, I guess. Like you stand in solidarity with others. I don't want to see your grade on this assignment. Okay. This was a group activity.
A group activity that we Black women had nothing to fucking do with, okay? You white women decided to get together or drum up this notion to make a fucking bracelet to indicate somehow, like Motel 6, we's gonna leave the lights on for you, you know. Like we didn't vote for this shit. Didn't nobody ask you to do this stuff for us? You took it upon yourself to do that. Okay. I personally don't need a white woman safe space. I don't give a damn as a Black woman. Okay. But let's keep going.
Okay. I want to see your scratch paper. Show me your work. You want me to see you as standing in solidarity with others. What kind of purse do you carry? Is it Kate Spade or Louis Vuitton? Why not Telfar or Brandon Blackwood? When you buy makeup, do you buy Estee Lauder or Laura Mercier? Why not Pat McGrath or Juvia's Place? Do
or 7th Avenue Beauty. Huh? How about that? Let's go.
You actively support Black business. Pick Tabitha Brown over Pioneer Woman. But let's say it's not even about money, because I don't count your coins. Maybe you don't have disposable income. Show me your Instagram, your TikTok. How many Black content creators do you follow? Do you allow Black content creators to profit and monetize off of their content in our community the way white content creators profit and monetize off of our community? It's not a whole lot of Black women with 3 million followers that are shaking their non-existent asses in a bathroom to some trap music. It's not easy for us. I'll do you one better. In your community right now, there is a Black woman missing. All across this country. I guarantee you, there's a Black woman missing.
Now remember what she said, all across this country, because we're going to get into the comments in a minute. And yeah, I went down in there and regulated a couple of people on behalf of this queen, because I'm tired of this backhanded, disingenuous, performative shit that white women do. We had to do our homework and research on this country and the history of this country, and we lived through the oppression. And it was handed down from our ancestors to us to fight, pick up the ball, and stand on business and protect ourselves and our loved ones from the bullshit that they feel entitled to do to us just because of the color of our skin. So now that we are no longer invisible to them because they're scared of being judged by their skin color, they want everybody to know I did not vote for the devil. They want all the Black people to know I'm not racist now. Don't rock my socks. Okay? That we're invisible until they need us. The complexion for the protection. And I don't know about nobody else, but I don't give a fuck because they didn't give a good damn when we was being dragged out of our homes away from our children by our hair and called gator bait. And even to this day, modern day lynchings and racism, where you see these Karens jumping out the bushes on our children, filming them, laying hands on them. Where you at to protect and step in when you peeping out the blinds, calling the police? Where are you standing in the gap, protecting our babies when we're not around or when we're on our way to them and they get accosted for watering the neighbor's flowers or collecting the neighbor's mail and doing a good deed in their community as they were taught to do by their parents. And then you got a Karen coming in there to sully up and spoil the milk. Let's go.
Go look for her. Okay? Take her picture, blast it all over your Facebook, your social media, your Instagram to your community to go look for her. There's a poster or a flyer right now in a gas station or a store of a missing Black woman. And you didn't see it. You weren't looking for it. In that moment, you, Miss Target Woman, wanted me to see you. Baby, I see you every day. Y'all are hard to miss. This is the moment for you to start seeing others. So, like I said, this was not a knock to her. This is not a knock to anybody. It's simply the action over the accessory. And so I would say to Madam in Target, wearing a blue bracelet, keep rolling up your sleeves. You got work to do.
Pow. I'm gonna come back around for the comments because I'm gonna post this up TikTok in a minute here, as well as YouTube. I love this queen standing on business. Okay, we don't care about the fucking blue bracelet. So you want to flip, y'all?